Welcome students. Today in this video we shall learn about the story Madam Rides the Bus by Wally Kannan. In fact, this is the story about the adventure of an 8 years old girl whose full name was William I, which is shortened in the story to Wally. Wally was living in a village which was located near a town. The distance between the town and the village was 6 miles. The girl would stand in the door of the house to look in the street at the activities which are taking place in the street. The girl would stand in the door to look outside because in the house there was no other child of her age and she had no comrade or friends in the neighborhood of her age. That's why her favorite pastime was to stand in the corridor or in the door of the house and to look outside in the street. The girl was fascinated towards one thing which was most interesting for her. There was a bus which would make a round from the town to the village after every 1 hour, and the girl was willing to travel in that bus, to ride in that bus. The desire of riding in the bus was getting very much sound because she had a keen interest in the people who would come by deboarding from the bus and the people who are boarding in the bus. The girl made a plan. She collected before everything the details of the route. She came to know that the town was 6 miles away from the village. She calculated that it requires the 30 paisa for one side to pay the bus fare. She also found out that it took 45 minutes to reach the bus from village to town. In this way, she calculated and recalculated. She planned and replanned to ride in the bus. Finally, one fine day of the spring came when the girl decided to take the ride in the bus. She spared the time and she reached to the bus. She cried and the bus conductor made the driver stop the bus. The girl, before boarding in the bus, showed the conductor the amount or the coins which she had to pay the bus fare. What the conductor said, at first please get inside the bus. He stretched his hand to help her, but the girl denied to take the help. She was so much confident that she said, I can manage or I can climb in the bus. Now the bus conductor offered her the seat in the front side of the bus. The girl came in the bus and took the seat which is locating in the front side of the bus. This was a new bus. The girl was happy to look inside the bus. The overhead bars of the bus were gleaming with the silver color. The seats of the bus were luxurious and there was a beautiful clock also in the bus. It was afternoon time. That's why there were only 6-7 passengers in the bus. The conductor of the bus was also a humorous and a jolly person. When the girl took her seat, she stood on the seat to look outside the bus because the canvas was blinding her sight to look outside. Then a gentleman concerningly asked her to sit in the seat. Then the girl said, I am not a child. I have paid 30 paisa fare of the bus. So don't be concerned about me. At that time, the bus conductor also said that this is not a child, but this is a madam. And on this remark, every passenger in the bus laughed. Then the bus stopped to take some more passengers from the stop. Now another woman boarded in the bus which was chewing the betel. seeds, and it seemed that the betel seeds juice will come outside from her lips at any time. Lady asked Wali where she was going or who is with her. Then the girl replied, there is no need to be familiar with me, because that lady was looking very much repulsive because of her betel chewing habit. Her ears were also having very large ear probes which were looking very awkward to the girl Wali. It was not easier for the girl to ride in the bus or to manage this journey. The girl took very much pains to spare or to collect the 60 paisa for the bus fare. In fact, it was very much troublesome for the girl to spare the money by resisting her desire to buy balloon, by resisting her desire to buy toys. Especially it was very much hard for the girl when there was a fair in the village and it was there the merry-go-round in the village, but she resisted every desire. Now the girl got a chance to ride in the bus because she had the time in the afternoon. In the afternoon, the girl's mother had a habit of napping from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock or from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. During this time, the girl would many a times went outside in the village for her excursions or to visit in the neighborhood. Today, that girl used that time to ride in the bus. When the bus was running at the full speed on a narrow road, a young cow with the tail high in the air was running fast on the road. The driver sounded the horn and the cow started to run more faster. Now somehow the cow got off the road and the bus reached at the railway crossing. There the girl looked at the train coming from a distance. And after some time, after crossing the railway crossing, the bus reached in the town. The girl was amazed to look to see at the stalls in the both sides of the road. There were the decorated shops with clothes, toys and many more things. It was a great crowd in the town which the girl had never seen. Now the bus reached at the bus stop and every passenger in the bus deboarded from the bus. The conductor asked the girl where you want to go or would you not deboard from the bus. At that the girl said, I just wanted to visit the town and I have come and I shall go back by the same bus back to the village. The conductor asked her to take something from the market. There the girl replied that I had no money to buy anything. Then the conductor offered her the cold drink to drink, but the girl denied firmly. It means to say the girl had a firm intention that she would not take the help of anybody outsider. Then after some time the bus started back to the village at the scheduled time. And on the way, when the bus came on the road, the girl saw by the side of the road that a young cow was dead by the side of the road. And the girl Wali asked the conductor, is that the same cow which they washed at the time of going to the town? And the conductor nodded in yes. The sight of the dead cow made the girl very much sad. She did not want to look outside the bus. The pain of the cow, her still eyes and still body made her very much haunted towards the cow. Now the girl reached in the village After some time, the bus reached in the village and the girl stressed and she deboarded from the bus and rushed directly to her home. When the girl reached at her home, she saw that her mother was busy in conversation with a lady of the village. She was an old aunt acquainted with Wali. The aunt asked Wali, "Where from you are coming?" And the lady asked the question very much in casual form that the girl did not reply her. In the conversation, the mother of Wali was saying, "So many things are in our mind and the world outside. How can we possibly know about everything?" And the girl said, "You are right, mother. Everything is not possible to know." It means to say the girl had taken the ride in the bus without bringing it into the notice of the mother, and it would remain always a secret that the girl Wali took a ride in the bus by her own, how she saved the money, how she calculated, recalculated, planned, replaned the visit in the bus. Really, it was very much a daring for the 8 years old girl to ride in this way in a bus. So this was the story. Thank you very much.